What's up, y'all? It's your girl. A lot of my close friends and anyone who has access to my spam account knows that I've gotten a little too obsessed with turning myself into a man. Yeah, FaceApp? That shit works. A little too well. How did I get here though, y'all might ask? I'll just give you all a bit of backstory. So in the Pokemon Nuzlocke video that I should continue working on, I play as a dude. Nothing too big, it's just doing the same thing that male players do when they play as a girl. But getting the opportunity to animate myself as a hot anime dude really does get one's curiosity going. I went through a small phase of drawing my hot anime dude persona, which is just me as a guy. Yes, I do think I'd be hot as a dude. After that whole phase, I put it on the back burner. Oh, but as the moon has phases, so do I. And of course, the me as a hot dude phase also came back in full swing. My friends and I were using FaceApp and giving ourselves voiceonas with our male filter results. My suspicions were confirmed. I am hot as a dude. I got one good photo of myself as a guy, and it's the only thing I've got going for me. I was having a good time. My male persona, who I've named Kyle, I really wanted to name him Chad, continued to exist as a concept. A fun one that I really like to draw. And this is where my friend comes in. Hey Flower, want to talk about your situation?
So a while back, I broke up with my ex-boyfriend of 2 years. It took me a while to get over it, and I really didn't have a good time. It sucked that a quarantine happened to come into effect. I called my friends and played a lot of Animal Crossing, and eventually I got called back to work and started distracting myself, and I had a better time. But that's when my coworker comes in. Let's call him Liam. Liam is basically the stereotypical good guy. He's nice to you, cares about you, and generally is a good person, but nothing else to it. Liam and I would talk for a while. We would have fun at work, and things seemed to be going really well. I thought he was interested in me, and he would constantly try to talk to me. We would have very flirtatious moments, and he even give me his shifts just so I could distract myself and not think about my ex.
He got with a new girl.
Anyway, after constantly being around him at work and a lot of my friends being excited for me, they cheered me on and saying he was a good guy for me and I should try to take things further with him. That got me to give him my number. A win for Flower! Woo! Liam and I have been talking for a bit. He'd be a nice guy, call me girl, and compliment me a lot. Even me and my friend would stalk his Instagram page. And he almost seemed like the perfect guy.
Flower, what the heck? He's 6 foot, he has abs, he's a model for crying out loud, and he likes you!
Hey! I like my short kings, okay? It seemed to be going really well until one day, my DMs full of his abs. Out of nowhere, too. But there was no reason for him to send me his abs. It was really out of context, too. This guy was like, hey, Flower, wanna see my hair? Then, boom. A naked torso right there. We were trying to figure out what his deal was. Kind of felt like those girls on Instagram who were like, hey, look at my earrings, and then show a picture of their ass.
Sweetie, you just got thirst trapped.
And I don't know how to feel about it. We put that all aside and we started talking about other things. One in particular was about birthdays, and he was turning 25 this year. A 5-year difference wouldn't be bad if I was older, but I barely turned 20, and it sparked a lot of red flags. Actually, he thought I was 19, and still thought it was okay to send me shirtless photos. Gotta love that.
Yikes! And this is where I come in. So you know what I was saying about being a hot dude? Time to put that to use. I made a fake account on Instagram with my fake man photos and we sent the cringiest DMs to each other to pretend we were flirting.
Ah yes, I'm a man, and I'm good at it too.
He stopped sending me shirtless pics, but he still wants to be around me. At least I confront him about the photos, and he excused it as him sending workout photos to all his friends, including me. Thankfully, we have Kyle on the back burner, and using him when we need to for future endeavors.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of this channel, hit that subscribe button down below. If you want to suggest some different topics for me to talk about, leave it down below in the comments. See y'all on the next video. Peace!